Welcome to the Business Intelligence course from Re-cognize. The first thing we will do is answer why choose a system such as SAP for Business Intelligence and Data Warehouse. A few points we can think of right off the bat are, first, it provides simultaneous visibility across the whole enterprise. B, it supports databases, applications, operating systems and hardware from almost every major supplier. C, it has integrated modules. D, it has extensive interfacing capabilities. E, it was designed for all business types. F, it supports multiple languages and currencies, and most importantly, it is a top ERP provider. During the course, we will look at the 3-tier architecture: presentation layer, business layer and data layer. Presentation layer is where you use reports, dashboards, scorecards, among others. Business layer is where you have all the logic, rules and procedures. Data layer is where you have disparate sources of data. They can be flat files, Excel sheets, Access files and any other format the client might have. This is how the BI suite with the different layers and tools looks. Another way you can interpret the 3 tiers. Notice that the top layer is the presentation layer, the middle is where the processing gets done using business rules, while the lowest layer is where the data comes from in the system. So what is Olap and Oltp? As you can see, one is transaction-based, while the other one is analysis of the historical data to find out some meaningful trends. Oltp is relational model and it supports operations in the real time. Olap, on the other hand, provides big picture perspective and evaluates or analyzes data using multi-dimensional model. So what is multi-dimensional model? Let us see the classic star schema. This is the classic hub and spoke arrangement where there is a central fact table or transaction table and then related dimensions as spokes. So, all the sales transactions are in the fact table, while all the dimensions such as who the customers were, their details, then the details of the products, then where the product was sold, when was it sold, who was the supplier of the product, all these information go in the dimension tables. Now this is the same classic star schema. Here you see how the fact table is integrated with dimension tables using key ID. So, instead of having the vivid details of all the customers in the transaction table, it is better to just get the sales information there and connect it with the customer that bought it using the key. This saves space and time. However, classic star schema has some limitations as well. One is that the master data and dimension data tables are the same. So, we can analyze only 16 perspectives. This is where we have the extended star schema, where there are surrogate tables that connect the master and the dimension data tables, thus helping us analyze 16 times 248 perspectives. During the training program, we will also look at process chains, which will help us maintain data targets, so that you do not have to do the loading every Friday. It gets done by the automated procedures you specify. We are also going to look at the Business Explorer as well as Business Object Explorer for query designing and reporting. Web Application Designer will also be looked at using the system during the program. We will also see the BEX broadcaster during the training. Thanks for joining us. This was just a quick overview of BI. During the training we will cover modeling, extracting, loading and reporting apart from the various tools that come with BI. Visit us at www.re-cognize.com. I repeat, www.re-cognize.com, or call us at 310-780-8642.